Hi, this is Todd Monning with FMCA.com. I'm at FMCA's 82nd International Convention in Bowling Green, Ohio. Everybody knows that motorhoming is comfortable, all the comforts of home inside. Well, I'm here with Lonnie Wheeler, president of RoadKing Shocks, and he has a product that can make motorhoming even more comfortable. Lonnie, what are the best primary benefits of the RoadKing Shocks?
The RoadKing shock absorber was designed and engineered and developed specifically for the Class A motorhome market. These typically will not fit on a Class C motorhome. It's the largest bore shock absorber available to the motorhome industry, and we really focus on 32-foot to 45-foot Class A motorhomes. This product is designed to last for the life of the motorhome. We run this product in the trucking industry and have done so for over 9 years. So the durability of this shock absorber has been well proven over the years that we've had it in these tough environments. The construction of this shock absorber, this is called a monotube shock absorber, and monotube means there's two technologies. One is twin tube, which has a series of tubes, but the monotube is a single tube, and it has a nitrogen gas chamber here at the bottom, and we typically will run between 200 and 275 psi of nitrogen gas pressure depending on the valving. This is the oil chamber, and there's nothing metal to metal in the shock absorber. This is a Teflon bronze impregnated wear band. We have two urethane oil seals. We have a Teflon rod wiper. This is a 500-hour salt spray shaft. Most shafts, the chrome on them is for 25 hours. These, we use spherical bearing mounting systems on it, so it's really the result of trying to achieve the ultimate shock absorber, the ultimate ride control product. Shock absorbers are important because they control all the dynamic motions of the suspension. They control when you're hitting potholes, tires with 120 psi in them want to bounce like basketballs. So we have to have a circuit in the shock absorber that comes in and makes that tire go pump and not put all that vibration into the coach.
So you can be entirely happy with your motorhome, except if you're having a bumpy ride, an uncomfortable ride, that can ruin your whole experience, can it?
Yeah, the driving experience there's two. There's the living experience and there's the driving experience. The driving experience, being in ride control development for over 35 years, I've worked with General Motors Corporation, I've worked with Oshkosh Truck, many OEMs, MCI Bus, and we've learned that ride control is absolutely essential to try and achieve the optimal. And this is an attempt at achieving the optimal. It just doesn't get any better than this.
Is there anything else that sets RoadKing shocks apart from other shocks on the market?
The fact that we don't use roll tubing or powdered metal for our post, this is not a throwaway. The shock absorber is designed to be rebuilt time and time again, and will go for 1,000,000 miles. So it's unique in that concept. The other thing is shock absorbers are throwaways are full of oil, and they're filling up the landfills with all this oil after the shock absorbers decay. And so this rebuilding aspect of this technology is very green.
Yeah, that's an important point. Lonnie, how do you custom fit these shock absorbers to each motorhomer's needs?
Well, each motorhome manufacturer of the chassis will have different lengths of shock absorbers. They'll have different mountings, such as these. Some of these have what we call a stem mount here, where you use a rubber bushing. The shock mount is here. Others will use a bolt that goes through the shock absorbers. As you can see, some shocks are short, some shocks are long. So there's differences in every coach, and we have to go in and engineer that application. And in addition, depending on whether we're working with an independent front suspension where the shock absorber is inboard, in other words, the shock absorber is only moving a half inch and the tire is moving an inch, there's a leverage, it's like a leverage bar there. We have to sometimes put 4 times the control force in the damper to compensate for these leverages and different issues. So really it's a custom tailored development program that each coach, if you're going to get it right and get it perfect, you need to go in and do what we call our ride work, development work, and you just want that motorhome to ride and drive more like a BMW, so that it's really predictable. If you're in crosswinds, bad weather, trucks passing you, horrible road systems, You want the driving experience to be predictable and enjoyable and comfortable for the people that are riding in the coach. No ride harshness, ride comfort, and those are the issues that we focus on and optimize.
Especially with today's complex motorhomes with multiple slide outs and carrying multiple equipment and everything.
Yeah.
So how can somebody find out more information about RoadKing shocks?
We have a website. It's www.roadkingshocks.com. We have a lot of information on the site, testimonials from our customers, like here where customers will write to me and tell me how their driving experience has improved dramatically and how they love them. And it's wonderful being able to sell a product that customers really feel good about and the value, the perceived value of this product. It is an expensive product because it is custom built, but for the people that want the ultimate in ride comfort and control and durability, RoadKing is there for them, and we believe we have the greatest product for motorhomes on the market today.
I can't sum it up any better. Lonnie, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
This is Todd Monning with FMCA.com.